Good morning, everyone. It's about 4:16 a.m., June 4th, 2015, and my name is Angie, for those who don't know. Um, I recently started doing video blogs because statuses just aren't enough to make my point, get my point across in the context that I am trying to relay messages. Um, okay. First off, I hope everyone is doing well. It's crazy, crazy world out there. And one thing that I was thinking about is how it is so crazy that we pick and choose who gets to get away with certain types of behaviors based on our own subconscious and things we don't even understand, and somehow it can turn out that, say, I don't know, like I said, I don't know what it's like to grow up in this day and age, but back when I was growing up, this is like a pattern that I see, is that the kids, they get away with so much because they're kids. Then, so some kids that are bullies, they get away with being bullies. And then when victims of these bullies get a little older and start having bad behavior because they feel distant, they feel unwelcome, they feel like they're not accepted here on earth, so they might become suicidal and not want to be here anymore. And who can blame them? I mean, could you imagine being mistreated like almost every single day of your life? If you get out of bed, you get mistreated. Could you imagine that? Because a lot of people, I don't understand. I can believe that there are places where people truly, genuinely get along and are at harmony, at peace with one another. I'm sure that probably exists, because you can imagine it is there. But no, I can't personally imagine what that's like at all. And it's just a sad situation. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, when we're young, things happen, and then when we get older, it's like we get punished for the way we were, or the way we did or didn't handle growing up in this type of world. And we know it's fucked up. We have really got to stop. Really, I like I say, I don't know about the kids in this generation. They seem pretty strong. They seem pretty smart. They seem, more stable, despite the bullshit going on, than generation that I come from. 80s, mid 80s, and in the 80s and 70s and stuff like that, and even early 90s. But I'm saying is, like, we know this shit was fucked up. on on anybody's side. It doesn't matter what your race is, what your social status is. None of that matters because everything was still fucked up. Humans, people were fucked up. Just the things that were done. And we gotta stop. Like, let's just be real. It was all fucked up, and it still kind of is. And we're trying to transition away from that fucked up ass shit. And we just have to realize that we have to be able to look at one another and say, dude, we're the same people here. That's been here. The same people. We're not different. We can sit here, change our hair, and change our styles. Fucking lose weight, gain weight, get plastic surgery. We're still the same people that's been here all this time. And we know it's been fucked up. And we still want to sit around and try to act like, put on this charade, like we just gonna ignore that life was fucked up. We're just gonna ignore that. No, we cannot. We have to just realize and look at one another. And if you see somebody that seems like their life is fucked up, this is a fucked up world. This whole world is fucked up. It's just fucked up. People that were alive from I don't know when up until recently, it's just started to change because people from my generation are getting older and being more outspoken and telling the truth and stopping with the bullshit. I mean, it just gotta stop. But that's what I'm saying though. We cannot judge one another. We have to look at each other and realize we all went through the same bullshit as far as society goes. As far as the way the systems were working, well, the way they were not working for us. The way we've been ignored. And all that is going to change. But we have to look and realize that the way people have been treating one another was very fucked up. Like, just beyond imaginable. Who could imagine just so much mistreatment towards people? I mean, and then want to turn around and act like we all supposed to forget all that happened. Like, it's not about forgetting it happened. It's realizing that it was just fucked up. It was just fucked up. The way everything turned out was fucked up. The way everything happened was fucked up. Just life in general. And, you know, like I said, we know bad, fucked up things happen all the fucking time. And we have to realize and respect other people's minds. And realize that they're going through the same thing that you're going through. If it involves society, we're all a part of society. We're all going through the same thing. Even though we have different opinions and different perspectives, the fact is that everything still affects everybody. All of us. In some kind of way. And I don't think that too many people are enjoying the way things have been going. You know, sometimes I really don't understand what is the purpose of all this. The way that people treat one another. Why does it have to be so hard to get the things that people need? Like, why do I see so many people going around beating their chest like, oh yeah, I'm big bad, I do this and that, and I got this and this and this, and I make this and that. All this, like, who gives a fuck what you do? What? You ain't did shit for me. The fuck do I care what you got? That's what I understand about people is always talking about what they got. But yeah, especially if guys try to talk to me and they're all like, yeah, I got this, whatever. Like, or they think that I fucking want their fucking ass because they got some shit. Dude, that's yours. I mean, congratulations, but I don't want your shit. It's not mine. The fuck do I want your shit for? It doesn't impress me because you got something. It doesn't impress me. You don't have me. You ain't got shit. That's all I'm trying to say. That's the way I look at it. You sit there have all that shit you want, you ain't got me. And you know that you gotta compensate all that bullshit just to make yourself feel better because you couldn't get a woman like me. Or a woman that was even better than me. Okay? Probably not even one that was worse. All I'm trying to say is, like, see, there it goes. Just saying. We just have to see that the world is fucked up. But the only thing, like, I don't understand. All my life, people told me, like, it used to be so hard for me to smile in junior high school. Like, I was the girl that never smiled my whole life. Like, even to this day, I've learned how to force myself to smile, and just, it helps. It helps. Just smile. I can feel the difference. But back then, I was like, people used to tell me all the time, smile, smile, Angie, smile, 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 smile. It got on my nerves. Like, I was probably suicidal just because people told me to freaking smile all the time, because it was like, first of all, this is the way my lips look. This is what my face look like. I can't change what my face look like. Like, I could be happy. I actually looked in the mirror one day, and I thought I had a smile on my face. It was just like, and I looked in the mirror, I'm like, dang, I really do look like I'm frowning when I'm smiling, but I'm really smiling, and I'm like, I'm sorry, this is just the way that my face looks. I can't, do anything about it. I like the way my face looks, so you don't like the way my face looks, don't look at my freak face. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. My son loves my face. That's all that matters to me, But, yeah. So, back to what I was saying, yeah, the world is fucked up, though. It's really fucked up. And, I can see how sometimes it ain't that bad, but yeah, it's not bad as long as you keep your guard up all the time. It's like you can never relax, you know. I mean, just in my own neighborhood, last fall, it was um it was two men tried to pick up my son and our little cousin, told them to get in the car, and they took off running like they were supposed to. And my mom and my cousin called the police, you know. And I mean, when there was nothing that could have been done, but I don't even know what happened. Like, but things like that. The fact that the motherfucker is still like out here in this fucking same fucking neighborhood right now. I don't even know who the fuck he is. There's some Mexican dude. That's all the fuck I know. So if I wasn't there here at home that specific day. But if I had been home and I know about that, I would have killed that man. I swear to God, I would have killed him. So so I might tell my son to get in his motherfucking car. Oh shit. Oh, nah, man. This Montgomery, Alabama is not a cool place. It's a very fucked up place. Very, very fucked up. I wish for the people that think that I'm exaggerating, don't know what I'm talking about. Come live here. Come live here for a whole year. Sign a lease on a house. People that you got money. Come live here. See what it's like. This shit is fucked up from the floor up, and they try to piece this shit together and make it look like. That's what I'm trying to tell people. It's a fucked up place. Just this city of drugs. And it ain't just me. People think that I ain't even did shit. I've been sitting in my fucking room for the last fucking 4 years. Except for when I got into a relationship last summer and got my ass fucking beat like shit. Yeah. We got a great selection of gentlemen around here. Promise you that. That's sarcasm. Cause these motherfuckers I ain't trying to talk about people in my city. You know, I hate that. I don't even like to talk about people in a bad way. But I know I can speak on behalf of how I had been treated while I had been staying here. Everybody keeps talking about leave, leave. Won't nobody even give me a fucking chance to fucking come up the way I'm supposed to help me get a steady job. When I go and talk to people, they rather sit there and look at me like I'm crazy, like I don't want anything for myself, and I'm trying my hardest. It's crazy. It's just crazy. I try my best. I do my hardest. You know, yeah. People don't understand the extremeness of the way you treat certain people. Like, I've been here my whole life, and it's like nobody even knows me here, and that's why I feel like I can take it upon myself to go ahead and explain to people that, hey, this is a fucked up place. This is a fucked up place. There's nothing about it. Like, it's not even racism. Like, I understand that racism, there are plenty of racist people here, but that isn't even the issue. It's the tension, it's the anger, it's the disrespect, it's the disrespect for that, just that I see people, I don't know. It's crazy out there. That's all I know. But I love my city. I've been here my whole life. I don't really know much else. Yeah. Anyway, this is a long video, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut it short, and then my video looks like it's freezing up and stuff. So, I'm gonna chill out and go to sleep soon. I gotta go to work tomorrow. Yay! Y'all have a great day.